welcome to day 2 of our Advent series, and today's theme is names. I wonder what your name means. Do you know? My full name is Emily Joy Joan Speed, and the name Emily comes from the Latin word Emulus, meaning hard working or rival, and my middle names come from my 2 grandmothers, Joy and Joan. But what do names have to do with Advent? Let's find out.
Our reading on today, day 2 of our Advent video series, comes from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 1, verses 26 to 27. During Elizabeth's 6th month of pregnancy, God sent the angel Gabriel to a virgin girl who lived in Nazareth, a town in Galilee. She was engaged to marry a man named Joseph from the family of David. Her name was Mary.
Hi, I hope you had fun today finding out what your name means. So my name is Sarah and that means princess. Fortunately, I'm not a real princess, but names are really important. I was given my name because my older brother and sister were told by my parents that they could choose a name for me. Can you imagine what I would have been called if they hadn't really wanted a baby sister? I dread to think, but Sarah is my name and it's become part of who I am. I can't imagine being called anything different. Now, we've heard 2 Bible verses today from the book of Luke, and in these 2 short verses there are 7 names mentioned. Starts with God, who sent the angel Gabriel to a town called Nazareth in a place called Galilee to visit Mary, who was engaged to Joseph, who was born of the line of David. 7 names in 2 verses. But these names are really important. They tell us who is involved in this story, where it's happening, and how important that story is, because God is at the centre of it. These 2 short verses reveal God's rescue plan for all of us. God sent the angel Gabriel to a specific town to visit a specific person for a really important reason. He was talking about baby Jesus being born. Now, the Old Testament tells us that the Messiah, Jesus, would come from the town of Nazareth and would be born of the line of David. So these 7 names in these 2 verses today tell us that that plan is being put into action, that God's rescue plan for us is happening, that the Messiah, Jesus, is coming into the world through Mary and Joseph. Names are important. They tell us where things are happening, who is involved, and how important things are. And in this story, it's God that's at the heart of everything.
Your challenge for today is to contact all the members of your family and find out what their nicknames are. Then you're going to create a family tree. You can make your family tree either by printing it, like this one, or you can draw it, or you can create one using sticks and leaves from your garden. Next to each of their faces, write their nicknames instead of their actual names. Then find out from other members of your family if they can tell you who is who on your family tree.